I'm sorry. Okay. Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Philosopher here. I'm gonna stop laughing. Okay. This video is going to be about how Americans try to be too nice. I don't know if they try to be too nice, but a lot of Americans live in a fantasy world in which like everything is perfect and that everything should be like it is in America. So the best example I could give is with the whole gay thing. Like I try to explain to Americans that most Russians aren't very comfortable seeing gay things in the street, like two men kissing or holding hands. They don't like seeing it. They understand gays, they're gays, but they allow gays to be gay indoors but not outside. An American will never understand that. If they hear you're uncomfortable around gays, they're going to feel that there's something wrong with you. Like being gay it occurs in nature, but whether you like it or not, being gay isn't normal, so to say. Like it's rare, and it's not a bad thing. It's just not the normal. It's like seeing a black guy in fucking some town where there's never been a black guy before. Now there's nothing wrong with the black guy. It's just not normal. It's going to make people look. And depending on how people react to it is basically how the laws should be in place and blah, blah, blah. But I'll get to that later. But this shit is hilarious. What I saw was, I went on Facebook and I saw a post on Facebook, and I'm on it now, and it says, "Don't judge a book by its cover." Now, if you're watching this video on my Contacte page, you saw the picture of the really big girl. Or if you're watching this on Facebook, you saw the picture of the really big girl. And you saw the picture now. I'm not laughing because of how she looks. I'm laughing because on the video they put, "Don't judge a book by its cover." Now what does this mean when you don't judge a book by its cover? It means you're not supposed to judge people based on looks. So for example, if I go back to America right now and I sit next to Russian people and they don't like me or something, and they start talking about me in Russian, I can say something like, "Idi nahoi, я понимал тебя, сука." Like, I understood you, bitch. I heard what you said. Go to hell. I can say that, and then I'll be like, yeah, don't judge a book by its cover. Why would it make sense when I say that? Because I'm a black guy in America, and the amount of black people who speak Russian in America is extremely low. Maybe 1 or 2 in every state. Like, it's so low. Okay, let's say 100 in every state. It's extremely rare. You'll probably meet one once a year, maybe. But on this one, they're talking about don't judge a book by its cover. So I saw a really big, not attractive girl. So I was like, wow, maybe when I press play on this video, it's going to show how she lost weight in like 8 months and it's become very sexy or something. And then they'll be like, whoa, because that will make me think, whoa, I'm thinking she's going to be fat all the time. But like 8 months later, she's really sexy. I wish I would have got her when she was fat. And then she could have lost weight and I could have had a really sexy girl, right? But I press play on the video and she starts singing. She starts singing. And I lost my mind laughing. I was here with Dasha. Dasha couldn't understand why I was laughing so hard. But I was just laughing because Americans just cannot fucking be honest with anybody. Now, I'm not a mean person. If they made her video called "A Beautiful Girl Sings Well," I wouldn't say anything. Or if they were to say, "This girl really sings very well," I wouldn't say anything. But when you say don't judge a book by its cover, you're saying what you're seeing is misleading you. Since when fat girls can't sing? Since when do unattractive girls can't sing? What do you mean don't judge a book by its cover? It just pisses me off, but it's funny. Now people are mad at me because on Facebook I was like, how is this judging a book by its cover? She's still generally unattractive to most people. Oh, she's beautiful. Fine, maybe she's beautiful. But what does it have to do with don't judge a book by its cover? Because actually the person who's saying she's ugly isn't me. It's the person who made that title. Don't judge a book by its cover. And how do I know they're calling her ugly? Because she sings very well. She sings very well. And the opposite of that is the cover, which is something very bad. Which is they're saying she's ugly and fat. They're saying it, not me. I'm just responding to their post. And I just had to make this video. I was laughing so hard. If you guys were so hard, I was laughing. And I'm not laughing because she's fat and ugly. I'm just laughing because it's one, either this guy doesn't know English, whoever made this post, they're fucking stupid. Or two, Americans are trying to be way too nice to people. It's like out here, if a girl's fat and stuff, like unhealthily fat, and she's like, oh, I don't know, maybe I should go to the gym. An American person would be more like, oh, be happy, no, be proud of yourself, you're beautiful, blah, blah, blah. It's fucking unhealthy. The girl should lose weight. Now, I'm not saying you should go around telling all fat people, you should lose weight, you should lose weight, you should lose weight. No. But if it's in the conversation, and especially if they ask you, hey, you know, do I look fine, or should I lose weight, or what should I do? The answer isn't, oh, you're beautiful the way you are. No. If someone's fucking fat, it's unhealthy. So you should say, maybe you should go on a diet. Maybe you should, you know, try going to a gym or something. It's not mean. That's being helpful to people, because she'll live longer if you tell her something like that. But if you keep telling people who are unhealthy things like, oh yeah, you're sexy, don't worry about it, they're going to keep eating, they're going to keep doing what they're doing, they're not going to be healthy. Then they're going to have children, their children are going to follow them and be unhealthy too. So it's better to be honest with people. It's like, oh man, I think I'm a smart guy, but should I go to college? No, you're a smart guy, you don't need college, don't worry, you're a smart guy. No, your odds are better if you go to college. It's the same shit. Be honest with people when they ask you about it. Alright? I'm not saying the girl I'm pointing at people saying you're fat, you're wrong, you're stupid. No. But if it's in the conversation and they ask you about it, be honest. And this girl right here, what I would call the video is, a girl can sing. This girl sings very well. That's it. It should have nothing to do with her looks. It's not me bringing her looks into it. It's the title of that video that brought her looks into it. And I will put the link to the video in the description of this, but I have to make another video right now, so yo, I was dying. Later.